Yo, this plate is hitting. We big backing with Sammy. Let's get into it. So first off, we gonna marinate the ribs, okay? We then gonna add some mustard. And then I like to add my sofrito, which is my homemade Puerto Rican seasoning mix. Then we're gonna add some sazon. Sprinkle that on there, sprinkle it. Get a nice even layer. Then you also gonna hit it with some adobo. Then you would like to add some cumin right behind it. Sprinkle in some Italian herb and also hit it with some paprika. Then whenever you get all your seasonings on there, you would want to apply it all together, rub it in really well. And then get some aluminum, get some butter, and then apply the butter on both sides of the ribs on the aluminum, And you can even honestly let these bad boys marinate for however long you would like to. But today, for the video purpose, I'm just going to go ahead and get these bad boys right into the oven. And we're going to cook that on 375 degrees for 45 minutes on each side. And while it's doing its thing, we're going to go ahead and grate up our cheese. You can honestly use whatever cheese you would like, but for me, I'm using mozzarella and garlic herb. And then I'm going to go ahead and start boiling the noodles as well as the potatoes, get that going. And then when that is done, I'm going to go ahead and boil some heavy whipping cream in a pot, and then add in my cheese as well as my seasonings, and then mix that all together and taste it as you go to make sure it is hitting. You dig what I'm saying? And when that is hitting the way you need it to hit, you then pour it over my overcooked noodles, unfortunately, don't mind me. And then, mix that all together really well. And when it is mixed in really well, you would then just add the remaining cheese to the top and sprinkle in some paprika for the color, of course. And then you want to stick that back in the oven for approximately 5 to 7 minutes. And then now I got to work on my potatoes. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm going to add some heavy whipping cream, some sour cream, some bacon bits, butter, as well as my seasonings, and mix that all really well. And now the sides are done. All I have to do is finish with the ribs, and I add a little bit of my garlic ranch sauce, as well as cut them up and add in some barbecue sauce. Get that all mixed in good in there, and then voila, there you have it. And I gotta have a bev. Stop playing with me.